Cool kids. Hey, like, share, and subscribe. I had a what I think to be a narcissist tell me with every opportunity they got that I didn't have as many subscribers as so and so. And what they do is they would point out, oh look, they have 100,000 subscribers, or ooh, they have over 1 million. That means they're important. Okay, and this is one of the many red flags that I skipped over recently in my life, and so. I'm just saying, get some subscriptions. Let's get to 1,000. Let's do it. Finally ready to get to 1,000 subscriptions. It's been a long, hard road. Today we're going to do a fun little topic. I think could be fun anyway. So, a month ago, well, 37 days ago, my life had meaning. I had a plan, and it was going to be great. That all changed suddenly, and so now we just pick up the pieces, and I'm finally getting back into wanting to make videos for you guys, because I know some of you actually enjoy my videos, and I felt kind of awful not doing it. I also want to get back into miniature painting, but I do have a lot of things to clean up on my list. I've made a list, guys, of things I'm going to get done, and I'm doing very well. Anyway, today's topic, we're going to do cowboy coins. Yeah. And I don't mean coins that depict cowboys, although I do have coins like that. I mean coins that literally could have been used in a saloon by a cowboy. They walk in, give me that bottle of whiskey, sir. And the years for them to qualify are 1865 to 1895. Okay. So these are your cowboy coins. All right. Now I'm not going to sit here and show off every Morgan dollar I got between 1878 and I'm not going to, pull out every freaking coin. I'm just going to show you guys some cowboy coins. So I'm going to show you what wouldn't be a cowboy coin. This would not be a cowboy coin. Why? Well, it's a year too late. Kind of like me. I wasted a year of my life and a great deal of emotional currency I didn't even know I had on a narcissist. So there's that. But the red flags were there. I just ignored them. But we got all of the coins. Covert narcissists too. I don't know what the damage was that created it. Created this person. Seemingly, they had a very positive childhood. Unlike me, I mean, I didn't have any easy breaks. I was a sucker. I was an easy target, man. And I gave them exactly what they wanted. I fed the monster. This would be a cowboy coin. Yep. Because I'm a people pleaser. I'm a very trusting soul, very honest soul. You'll always know exactly what I think. Here's a cowboy coin. I just come to the realization of what I was dealing with, narcissist is not a term I throw around willy-nilly, but I just got done studying the 9 traits of a narcissist, and oh my goodness. And the bad thing is I still wish or hope I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh, how crazy is that? I still hope I'm wrong, guys. This would be a cowboy coin. But the thing is, I got another angle to this, and that is, 1895, right? Yeah, we're good. That's still a cowboy coin. Anyway, I want to quit talking about the narcissist nonsense. We're going to concentrate on the coins. Anyway, guys, I would suggest, because I have a theory, real quick. I believe that a lot of young people now are narcissistic, and I believe it's a product of the internet. And it's kind of sad because there used to be trauma that created narcissistic behaviors, personalities, but now it's more of a cultural norm, more of a secondary. Yeah, there's secondary psychopaths. I think there's secondary narcissistic disorders. Now, I'm not a shrink, but I get the impression. So all this social media garbage is producing. This could be a cowboy coin, even though it's Hawaiian. Is producing an entire generation of self-absorbed people who get jollies off torturing others and building themselves up. And don't care who they hurt, make irrational decisions, or just totally oblivious to the harm they're causing others. I could give specifics in my case, but I will tell you it is the worst case scenario. I have to deal with every day the ramifications of this. So, and I can't say a word. I gotta be quiet. So, there's that. But anyway, there's some cowboy coins. What do you guys think of those cowboy coins? Pretty fun? That's pretty fun, isn't it? I think so. Eva thinks so. Eva, what do you think? Eva's not a narcissist. She's a kitty narcissist. There have been a lot of red flags in the last month too. Like, basically, I get tortured every day with details and little information I don't want, need, or desire. Teasing ploys and other things, and it's all good though. It's all good. I was telling myself I deserved it initially because I believed this person when they told me I deserved it, but now I know I didn't deserve it, and they're just sick, in the head. And so my next step is to take away all power from them by not acknowledging them, not letting them know, and just thriving in their presence. And if they get glib with me, I'm going to have some nice barbs for them, point out their own foibles, something I would never have done. I'm not going to actively try to do that, but I'm definitely going to do it if the situation arises. So your cowboy coins don't have to be cowboy coins. They can be, or U.S. coins. They don't have, why not? Why not a nice Belgian cowboy coin, right? Why not? So there you go. And I just don't know where I lost myself enough to believe this person when they told me their bad behavior was my fault, a consequence of my behavior. And I don't know why I still allow them to even talk to me, let alone be in my life. And that is the part that I'm going to change. Anyway, here's a cowboy coin. This, however, is not a cowboy coin. Right? Because 1865 to 1895. That's the secret sauce. So, there you go. And here's a cowboy coin for the ages. Yeah. I don't want to make this too long, guys. You get the idea. So how many cowboy coins do you have? And how do you feel about them? Oh, wait, I got some more. We got to do the small coins too. We can't just do dollars, right? We got to do some half dimes and stuff like that. It'll be fun. What do you guys think? I mean, I like to, we're broaching a couple of topics here. I don't know. I don't like airing out my dirty laundry. Hell, I never even talk about myself really on these videos. But, yeah, this would not be a cowboy coin. Can't be a cowboy coin. It's a nice coin, but it's not a cowboy coin. No. Not a cowboy But this could, well, no. Actually, I don't have any halftimes that are cowboy coins. All of mine are earlier dates. Okay. Note to self. Bet I got some barbers that are cowboy coins, though. And I got lots of seated dimes that would count. So, there and stuff like that. That's really cool. But yeah. How many cowboy coins do you guys have? That's the question. Yeah, 1895s are cut off. So let's see what we got here. So the Cowboys, they were out there moving them shuttle about, right? That was the whole cowboy thing, wasn't it? I think they're a little romanticized, and I think that romanticization is dying off with the new culture we have now, which is pretty hard on early Americans and their proclivities, and certainly doesn't like glorifying anything to do with here's a cowboy coin, anything to do with certain cultural norms and ideas and skin colors, even in some cases, I hate to say. So I think that the romanticization of the cowboy has kind of died off a bit, unless you're talking to boomers and back, and there's not going to be many of them left in 20 years. So will it come back? I don't know. I can't say. Maybe when I'm 90. But the Western is kind of dead, and remember all the Western movies in the 60s and 70s? They just kind of died off. You wonder when it's going to come back, but then you're like, is it? Should it? Would we want it to if we could? How many times can you tell the same sad story about a cowboy and his wayward traveling? Although occasionally you'll get a nice, this is not a cowboy coin, we're a year off. Occasionally you'll get a good cowboy movie. Remember Unforgiven? With Eastwood, that was pretty good. They redid Rooster Cogburn with that dude that played Starman, Jeff Bridges. Here's a cowboy coin if I ever saw one. Yeah. There you go. Yep. Nice. Another cowboy coin. So yeah, there have been some good movies. There's still some room in there for some good stories, and anytime you can have a good story, the genre really is transcended. And if the story's good enough, right, it doesn't matter if it's a Western or sci-fi or, a thriller or drama or, historical remake, whatever. The story, that's the secret sauce. And I am telling you, my story is I'm getting better. I'm getting into a happier place. I took a vacation, first one in 13 years. I'm getting in shape. My abs are starting to come back out. I'm starting to see muscles I haven't seen in years. The jelly rolls are all gone. There's no more jelly rolls. I feel like $1 million physically. Mentally, I'm getting better every day. The thing I don't want to do is I don't want to be unfair. So I don't want to, like I'm talking about this narcissism. I'm not a shrink. I can't diagnose this person. But I went through it. I looked at it, and man, oh man, it sure fits. And what they did, and pretended like it was perfectly normal to do, definitely narcissistic. So I'm not saying they're narcissists. I'm just saying they're exhibiting narcissistic traits. But I don't want to be bitter with them, because typically people who are narcissistic get that way as children. It's kind of a psychosis. It's a make-believe world they have to create to shield themselves from some bitter reality. I don't know what that reality would be in this case, but you know what? Again, I think the internet puts them in this new reality. And honestly, I don't even know if removing the internet would help. It might. So there may be hope for this person. A typical narcissist, there's not much hope for, because they've completely destroyed the parts of them that are vulnerable and compassionate. But this person does not exhibit much compassion or worry of others. They don't even, So like I said, these were all red flags. I remember another particular red flag, but I'm not going to talk about it. There were a lot of them. I didn't see them because I was blinded, so to speak. And anyway, I just have to, like I said, get them out of my life, cut them off. The thing is, they don't want to leave. They enjoy the emotional energy I give them. That's what narcissists feed off of. They feed off. It's an emotional response, and I have to stop giving that, good or bad. A lot in this case, they're feeding off the negative response immensely. They're really enjoying it. I know that now because, again, I've been studying. Initially, I thought, okay, this is just a temporary deal, but now I realize my reaction actually made it worse, because they were feeding off my negative emotions and my suffering, because it boosted them, and that was an error. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to go a different route, the bigger route, and I don't know that I'll ever fully be myself again, because I had so much invested emotionally in the future and the things that I thought were occurring but actually weren't. And I also am feeling like, how did I let myself be fooled? Because I'm usually very cautious. This wasn't a typical me thing. I'm usually kind of overly cautious with these sort of things. So, but they spit a good game. So they told me that they wanted to be the joy in my life and to make my life happy, and that was their paramount concern. But what it actually was an obsession with, and a need to feed off like a parasite, I guess. It's weird. People are just so weird. But anyway, like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Cowboy coins, get some. Show me your cowboy coins. It's a cowboy coin challenge. Take care.